Hello friends, how are you? As right now we are studying regarding electric field. Okay, last time we show electric field due to point charge and finally we found this answer E equal to kq upon r square into r cap, where r cap is a unit vector and kq upon r square, this is the main equation for point charge particle. If we want to find electric field, then this is the important equation I already told you. Then after we show electric dipole. Electric dipole means what? A system of two equal and opposite charges separated by finite distance is known as electric dipole. Okay, so over here I told you that resultant electric field will be zero, but for separate charge particle we have electric field. Okay, fine. One more thing I asked regarding dimensional formula for this. So still answers are missing. So hope you send me as soon as possible. Then after we show electric field due to system of charges, and then by using electric field due to monopole means single charge particle, and by using superposition principle we solve this theory. Okay, now we are going to see how can we find electric field due to dipoles. So for that how to do it, let's see. To see today electric field of an electric dipole, that thing we are going to study. So electric dipole means pair of charge particles, okay, that I mentioned over here. See, electric field of the pair of charges means plus charge particle and minus charge particle, that at any point in space can be found out from Coulomb's law and by using superposition principle. Okay, individually you have to find out electric field for minus charge and for plus charge, then you have to add it. So that is known as resultant are simple for the following two cases. Fine, so that thing we are going to solve. Over here we have two cases. Out of them, first case right now we are going to discuss, and later we will discuss second case. In next video we will see. First case we have when the point is on the dipole axis. Okay, it means what? See, if this pen is dipole, so if we are putting this pen is big. If this is dipole, then we can put it on x-axis, x-axis, y-axis, as well as on z-axis. Okay, so over here we have two type of thing. First is pole and the second one is equator, right? So out of them, at present, for the point on the axis, that is the case. That case we are going to solve over here. Fine. See over here like this. If we have a what is called a circle or earth, so over here we have a pole. Okay, and over here we have a equator. So first we are going to put a dipole on axis, and then we are going to put it on pole like that. So over here we have for the point on the axis. Okay, fine. So see over here one dipole I arranged over here. You can see in diagram, plus charge q particle I put over here, and minus q charge particle I am putting over here. Somewhere we have a center over here where we can consider origin of the center. As per definition, what is called a distance between two charged particles are we are considering 2a, right? Now as we know that this positive charge particle produce electric field in radially outward manner, and this negative charge particle produce a electric field radially towards the center of the charges, right? So whatever resultant charge particle we have, that we are going to find at this point, that point P. I already mentioned the direction of electric field for minus and plus charge particles. Right, now see, as I told you, at point P we would like to find electric field due to the system of charges. This electric field, this point we are putting at a distance r from the center, or we can say from the origin. Okay, so this is simple explanation of this diagram. Remember, while this theory will be asked, in that case diagram is compulsory, and by you have to narrate this diagram properly. See how to narrate a simple manner. Let the point P be at a distance r from the center of the dipole on the sides of the charge q, okay, as shown in figure. Now we are going to find electric field. So electric field produced due to minus q charge particles. Okay, basic equation we know that. Basic equation we have E equal to k q upon r square into r cap. This is a basic equation of single charge particle. Okay, so kq as it is. Okay, fine, but here we are going to find due to minus charge particle, so here minus q magnitude of charge particle, and distance. So distance we have from this point to this point, and one more thing that we have to add over here up to this point. Okay, and the separation distance, let's see, it's 2a. So a plus a equal to 2a, means this a we have to add over here. Okay, so total distance will be r plus a, right? That distance we are going to insert over here, r plus a whole square into p cap, where p cap will be the unit vector in the direction of axis, okay, to the dipole. Okay, now another one we have minus q, it means sorry, this is minus q. Now we are finding electric field due to plus q charge, so kq over here we have to add positive charge particle, because we are finding electric field for positive charge particle. Now from this point to this point only we have to find out distance, this one. Okay, so total distance over here we have r, and distance from center to plus q charge particle is a, so r minus a will be the distance for electric field at point P. So r minus a whole square into p cap. Okay, this is the electric field which were produced due to these charges. Okay, now we need to find the net electric field at point P. So we are going to add electric field, so we will get total electric field over here. So electric field for positive charge plus electric field for negative charge, like this kq. Now you have to insert this value from these equations, this equation and this equation. Okay, so here we can give equation number 1 and then equation number 2. Okay, now what is your task? This two value you have to insert. That step I doesn't write over here, so you have to mention this step in your homework, then go for this equation. Now see, over here we have kq, over here we have kq. The kq will be common, into we have 1 upon r minus a whole square minus 1 upon r plus a whole square. Okay, now another homework is you have to simplify these steps by your own and then find out this answer. Okay, final answer we have 4ar upon r square minus a square into whole r square into p cap. Okay, here we can replace the value of k by putting 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. That value you already know in Coulomb's law electrostatic force. Okay, so q upon 4 pi epsilon naught as it is over here, 4 pi ar into divided by r square minus a square into bracket whole square into p cap. So this is your final answer while such a dipole is on axis, and then we have to find out resultant electric field, or we can say net electric field. Okay, now we have some special case. If r is too much greater than a, means what, our particle p is very far from this, it means we can neglect this a. So while we are neglecting this a, over here we have r is to 4, because r square of whole square means r plus r, that is 4. Okay, so r divided by r is to 4, so over here just cancel out this, we will get r cube over here, and rest quantities are as it is. So this is electric field produced due to point charge particle. Here one more point you can add is, as we know that electric dipole moment, that we can write by using this equation 2q into a. So here just separate this answer So we have E equal to 2 into 2 QA divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into R cube into P cap. Okay, so here we can insert this value. Okay, so 2 into P upon 4 pi epsilon naught into R cap into P cap. Okay, this way also you can represent net electric field while such a dipole put on the axis. That's all for today. Thank you very much. Next case we will discuss in next video.